Good morning. And as we have our partners from and distinguished guests from Montgomery College join us, I want to welcome our new president of Montgomery College, Dr. Jermaine Williams, who was actually with us for our very first session in his role just yesterday as we approved the Montgomery College budget. And so we're very happy about that. But more importantly, what I think is really something that we need to celebrate today when we talk about, and I love how our proclamations all blend together. We talk about the embracing of diversity, when we talk about supporting. That really is the mission of Montgomery College, and it's been that way since its inception. Since it was created, it wanted to be a place where there was opportunity for all to achieve higher education, to also make sure that whether it was certifications, to be able to ensure that people continued on their pathway of learning, but then also attainment of other kinds of careers. Those were all links. And they were instrumental in terms of what we see today when it comes to our economic vitality, when it comes to our educational success. And I know we have some students with us as well that highlight just that. I'm not going to talk ad nauseum about the college because I do it a lot. I'll just say this, and there's laughter because they know it's true. I have family members who have went to Montgomery College. I myself went to Montgomery College, so I am MC. I proudly wear this purple tie and proudly tell people that community college is a place that can help stabilize you if you are trying to figure out what is next for you. Community college is a great place as an opportunity to start your higher education career, your higher education pathway, oftentimes for those who can't afford it. It's also there not just for those who can't afford it, but for those who it makes it more convenient for as well, who have family situations. A young person who's caring for another loved one in their family who is sick and needs to be their caretaker is a person who utilizes the great opportunities that are at MC. There is no standard student at Montgomery College. That's the beautiful thing. It cuts across all genres. I'll never forget, I was playing golf at Falls Road and was talking to a young man who was a groundskeeper there. And we started talking about some of the things because, I talk too much. And he was talking about what he was doing. And I asked him where he went to school. And he said he went to Whitman. And I said, so what are you doing afterwards? And he said, my dad wants me to go into his business. And I said, oh, what does your dad do? And he said, he's a hedge fund manager. And he said, but I don't want to do that. I really love what I'm doing here. And I really want to do something around that. And I'm thinking about going to Montgomery College and getting some of the baseline courses because I'm thinking maybe one day I'll start my own company that'll contract with a lot of these golf courses that are here in the area. Montgomery College represents something for everyone. And I hope that people understand just how important that is for us and how lucky we are to have an institution like that to where everyone, regardless of their circumstance and background, can come and be served. That is something unique, but that is something that is incredibly important to the fabric of what we call Montgomery County. And so for that, I am so appreciative of the 75 years that Montgomery College has served Montgomery County. And with that, I turn it over to my colleague, Councilmember Jawando.
I'm going to raise this not for me, but for Dr. Williams when he gets here. Good morning, everybody. And it's just great to be here. I've got my purple handkerchief and tie. I've got my colleague, we got double purple. And I am a proud MC student myself, previous semester, Spanish 2, and working my way up. But just, couldn't agree more with my colleague. All of us on the dais have a story about Montgomery College, and that's because it's a staple anchor of our community. I had the pleasure of working in the Obama administration, and one of my jobs was to be the liaison to community colleges. It's actually how I met Dr. Pollard 12 years ago, because she was on doing the circuit of community college talks, and they are in the top 5, I want you to know, in my opinion, of community colleges in the nation. Everyone knows about the great history and legacy of community college. And as Councilmember Rice said, it's for everybody. That's really what America is about, right? A place that you can have opportunity at every level. We have early college students that are going to graduate this year and every year, and that program has grown with a associate's degree and a high school diploma. And some of them are going to transfer to, are going to go right into Ivy League schools. We've got the student who's working 2 jobs, first generation, never to go to college, who's trying to better their lives for themselves and their families. You see some students behind us, and everyone in between. That is the beauty of Montgomery College, and it's reflective of our diversity. The majority kids of color, majority first generation. That's who Montgomery County is, and that has happened in the lifetime of Montgomery College in the last 75 years. And so as Dr. Williams and his great team are behind us here, and you'll hear from him momentarily, I think Montgomery College is the epitome of what Montgomery County is, a welcoming place for everyone, that it gives people the opportunity to achieve their highest potential. That's Montgomery College, and that's why we all are Montgomery College. So please help us welcome. Do you want to do that first and then do the proclamation, Dr. Williams?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to introduce Dr. Jermaine Williams, the new president in the 75th year of Montgomery College.
Thank you. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the elevator up a little bit. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you so much, Councilmember Rice, Councilmember Jawando, Councilmember Navarro, for this fantastic acknowledgement and appreciation and proclamation for Montgomery College. Thank you to all the council members for this opportunity. It's truly an honor for me to stand here with it's awesome. This is just an example of the awesome faculty, staff, students, alumni at Montgomery College, this exemplary institution that is, as you heard and as we all know, it's an anchor for the community. I'm grateful to the Board of Trustees, again, our students, our faculty, our staff, our council members, our alumni, our donors for putting forth the time, the energy, to make Montgomery College what it is and to advance us into the future, ensuring that students who attend Montgomery College receive what it is they need, right? And as you heard, what it is they need depends on that student and their path and their circumstances. You know, that may be a degree, that may be a certification, that may be a certificate, that could be a early college experience, but we meet the needs of the students in the diverse communities that we serve, and we will continue to do that with distinction, with everyone's support. So alumni are now top executives and decision makers who generate jobs. They are residents who have grabbed a hold of the ladder of opportunity. They are individuals who are now receiving the family livable wage and providing for themselves and their families and the generations to come that they support. They are the skilled talent that helps drive Montgomery County forward. And I will just share a little bit, and I'll read a little from my notes. Alumni like our council member, Sydney Katz. So I know you're Julie Verratti, founder of Denizens Brewing Company. Shruti Mistry, biomedical engineer at the Food and Drug Administration. And Josue Chavez, software engineer for Leidos. And Sue Kim, an IT instructor at MC, who has joined us today. Both of them are with us today. So I know, with the help of everyone behind me and so many more, the council members behind, beside, in front, from all angles, that we will lead Montgomery College into the next 75 years, using this first 75 years as a catapult, as a lever, as a fulcrum, to make sure that we continue to advance the county. So thank you again, council members. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Well, thank you, Dr. Williams. And I apologize ahead of time to our council president, but I do want to turn just very quickly to our students. Just very briefly, just tell me about what Montgomery College means to you, because I think it's important. This is the 75th anniversary, and I think it's most important to hear from our students about what Montgomery College means to you. So,
Okay, so yeah, my name is Nana Sarkoti. I'm currently a first year student at Montgomery College, and I'm majoring in biological sciences. One of the biggest things I've learned from Montgomery College that I appreciate is the accessibility to professors, just their patience and being able to access them. I feel like that's something that's not typically offered at maybe like a traditional college, but being able to work closely with the people who are teaching you, just be able to build those type of communications and relationships. I think that's really been helpful, and that's actually why I'm here, because the faculty that professor I had worked with, she let me know about this opportunity. So that relationship, I think that we develop with our professors, I think that's really unique to Montgomery College.
Hi, everyone. My name is Josue Chavez. I am an MC alum, 2016, which feels like an eternity. But what MC means to me, it means it's one of the smartest decisions that I made, because I didn't have to commute to another school. I didn't have to pay out of state tuition, so it was very affordable. And I got to be in classrooms that were very, smaller than traditional universities, but getting that same amount of experience, that same amount of knowledge. Like my friends mentioned, the relationships with the professors were so great. I remember a professor giving me mentioning an opportunity to intern at NIST, which is right down the street. And I initially was hesitant to take the offer because I thought to myself, well, it's NIST. It's very hard to get in. But she was very persistent and very suggested that I apply. And I came in with the mentality, with the worst thing being said, the worst option being no, I get rejected, but I still applied, and then I got in, and I definitely launchpad my career to where I am right now, and definitely Montgomery College has influenced how I to where I am right now. So I'm very thankful for the opportunity.
Hi, my name is Danilo Kili, and I'm international student here. So Montgomery College means to me that opportunity that I can have a higher education here in the U.S. and from another country. So opportunity is the word for me.
Hello, everyone. My name is Swetsa Shrestha. I'm a first-year student studying information sciences and systems. And Montgomery College just means opportunities to me. The different organizations and programs that we have at college to develop leadership skills and be involved in student life, that just has enhanced my college experience a lot. So, and I also want to thank the council for funding and supporting MC. Thank you.
I know you guys were students at one point.
I do want to. She teaches me every day. But I do want to acknowledge we've got Margaret Latimer, Vice President Provost with the Germantown campus. We've got Steve Greenfield, who's with us, who's workforce development and continuing education. We've got Brad Stewart, Vice President and Provost, and of course, Dr. Williams. And let me just say that again, and Sue Kim as well. And Kelly, I'm sorry. Kelly, I'm sorry, Kelly, I'm reading Dr. Kimberly Kelly as well, Vice President and Provost of our Rockville campus. Let me just say that as we close and about to read the proclamation, there's some amazing things. And so this is a teaser for the millions that are watching at home. There's some amazing things that are happening at Montgomery College. And I will share with you that in a couple weeks, we're going to make a grand opening on Montgomery College's Rockville campus of the brand new Ignite Hub, something that I encourage you all to read up on. This has been one of the best kept secrets in Montgomery County, a partnership with a very large computer company who I cannot mention at this point, but hopefully will at some point very soon. And really spearheaded by some great folks within leadership at Montgomery College, including Dr. Sanjay Rai and Steve Greenfield. So I am so appreciative for what this represents in terms of opportunity, as we've heard from all of our students about what is still to come and how Montgomery College will continue to lead for another 75 years here in this community and well beyond. So with that, Councilmember Jawando, are you ready? All right. Whereas Montgomery College was founded in 1946 with classes held in the basement of Bethesda Chevy Chase High School and has since grown into Maryland's largest community college, serving a diverse student body of nearly 43,000 per year from 155 nations. And
Whereas the Montgomery College campus spans across Montgomery County, from the Germantown Bioscience Education Center to the Rockville Godolsky Center and Ignite Hub and the future Tacoma Park Silver Spring Catherine and Isaiah Leggett Math and Science Building, in order to provide state-of-the-art facilities to all residents. And
whereas the innovative partnership between the Pinckney Innovation Complex for Science and Technology and Holy Cross Germantown Hospital, the first U.S. hospital built within a community college, has enriched Montgomery College's health sciences and nursing programs and spurred economic investment in local businesses as both a regional institution strategic enterprise zone and an opportunity zone. And
whereas students can choose from 144 degrees in credential programs. Can you name all of them, Dr. Williams? Okay. Including early college, online degrees, certification courses, along with short-term training programs that prepare graduates to earn a baccalaureate degree or join the labor force as a skilled worker and well-rounded scholar. And
whereas Montgomery County has flourished thanks to Montgomery College's educational and career offerings for residents of all ages, including pathway programs in partnership with Montgomery County Public Schools and the universities of Shady Grove, truly becoming a community that welcomes diversity of thought, spearheads progress in every sector, and ignites the local economy. And
whereas Montgomery College and Montgomery County has stayed true to its mission for 75 years as an affordable post-secondary educational institution that empowers students to pursue their passion, responds to the needs of the community, and ensures widespread access to knowledge and economic mobility.
Now, therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland hereby celebrates the Montgomery College's 75th anniversary and its enduring impact on the residents of Montgomery County, presented this 26th day of April in the year 2022. Signed by our council and our council president. Congratulations, Montgomery College.